Hey there, awesome leaders. All right, so day 6, convey conviction, our task for today. So, as we alluded to in the lesson, we're going to be creating our own power statements. So, our power statements are a means and a ways by which we can then go on to convey conviction, especially when we're struggling. It's more so to utilize in the moments when we're struggling. So, with that analogy, remember it's like your personal cheer squad, having your own personal cheer squad in your head that you can fall back on when you're talking yourself out of something. So, the purpose of today's task is to create your own personal cheer squad by creating a power statement that you can access and use at any time, especially on those occasions you feel less than confident or inspired, which I'm sure we can all relate to, not unlike my struggling to get up early in the morning. That's my quintessential struggle. Mind you, it has been getting easier over the past few years. You sort of get accustomed to it. So the instructions as follows. Complete the brainstorming as thoroughly as possible, and you can utilize your ambition board for inspiration here. But start to build up a list of positively charged sentences with words that make you feel powerful and strong. So positively charged is the key there. You don't want to focus on the negative stuff. Focus on the stuff that builds you up, that makes you feel strong. Once you've got a sound list, combine these sentences together to create a big sentence or a series of sentences or a paragraph. And then the end product is your power statement. So commit your power statement to memory. Remember saying it, not just simply saying it, every day, first thing in the morning, to get yourself set for the day. So you can say it in front of the mirror. Get yourself fired up. So looking at my ambition board, which is in front of me at the moment. So if we go through the brainstorm, so what inspires you in life? What are you working towards? Living in Mexico with my wife and children, financially free, in an untouched paradise. Pretty specific, but after those ambitions that you created last week, you should have a pretty definite idea as to what inspires you. What else inspires me? Making a positive change in the world by helping to develop the future leaders who care and will make a difference. So whatever it is, whatever your mission is, just write down the things that inspire you. Okay, from there you start to create those sentences. So extrapolate out what you've put on there or even combine them. Pretty self-explanatory. And then lastly, refine it until you have a cohesive power statement that will fire you up. So to give you an insight, this is my power statement. I'm going to write it down, but I'll give it to you because I know it off like it's the back of my hand. My name is Benjamin Selby-Hele and I choose awesome. I understand that awesomeness is a conscious decision that I must make every single day of my life. The price of awesomeness, responsibility over each and every one of my actions, because it's hard being awesome if you're choosing average. I know that it is better to be in the arena of life getting stomped on by the bull than to be up in the stands or out in the parking lot passively watching on as life goes by. I seek in order to find. I risk greatly for great rewards in abundance. I command more out of myself than anyone ever could, and in the fear of becoming insignificant, I dare not waste a moment of time. Therefore, I choose to maximize every second of every day. I change people's lives. I inspire people to take action. I stand as your realization that you can become so much more than what you are by empowering you with the tools that you require in order to change your life. This is what I love. This is what I was born to do. Subsequently, I choose to be awesome every single day of my life. All right, so you start to get a feel for the energy that comes from those power statements. I'm feeling pumped up as I say it, and I do say it every morning. I've been saying it every morning for the last 5 years. So once you've created that power statement, commit it to memory. I find the best way to do this is record yourself saying it through your phone, do it about 5 or 6 times on the same recording, and then listen to it and repeat it. whenever you're driving or walking, etc. So once you've committed it to memory, get into the habit of saying it, screaming it if necessary, until you feel that energy. Say it every morning, ideally upon rising. Say it in front of the mirror and own those words. Remember, take ownership and make those words transcend their meanings. You can utilize your power statement then before any occasion where you may feel nervous, and it'll make you feel strong and remind you of your purpose and give you that conviction. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that to you. There isn't much more to that. Smash them out, make them as powerful as you can, and make sure that they're eliciting and creating that conviction and that energy within you. Enjoy this because this is such an awesome task. I'm really jealous. I'll be seeing you in the next video, which will be tomorrow, day 7.